And I yelled to him, "Fight, coward, or you will be next."
Hey, he's trying to stop the room from flooding. Isn't that good?
Oh, he's trying to shut the door?
He's trying to shut the door, yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay, I'll let him do
Give
that.
me 1 second. I have the DC for this somewhere. Oh, okay. So let's roll a strength check.
Yeah, I can't open it up for some right now.
No, I just did it. Yeah, he's not. He can't do it.
Okay.
Actually, even if he rolled a 20, he would not be able to do it. So, Sabu, your turn.
Can we see what's inside of the sarcophagus at all?
It looks empty, actually.
My arm.
Yeah, besides the arm, I mean, it looks kind of empty.
I'm gonna try to put an arrow inside of the sarcophagus.
You're behind it.
Yeah, sorry.
Wait,
you
it's
need to be
open the other
over
way?
here.
Yeah, you'd need to be like, it's only open a sliver. It's holding her.
Okay, I want to look around the room, see if there's like an off switch for this thing.
Would you like to do a perception check?
Yes.
It happens to have a big red glowing button on his backside.
That we conveniently missed before.
It says off.
It has a target. It says, hit me here.
Right.
Yeah, you don't see
Flood.
anything.
There's
Right
no
in the
like
flood.
switch.
There's no
or-
big red button, sorry.
You see nothing.
Oh, actually, with Amep's turn, I forgot to tell you, the water has reached a depth of 6 inches.
There's still a
we got
little
plenty of
way.
time.
How about we feed a map to it? Why don't we just feed a map to it?
Because it's currently eating Thai.
Yeah, sorry, it's not particularly interested in Amep right now.
Okay, my turn?
It is in fact your turn.
Okay, I tried to do a grapple. I tried to actually get their sarcophagus and try to pull it off.
Okay.
Ties. So I do my CMB, right?
Yeah, let's CMB, CMD, all those things.
Which this probably won't do it.
CMB is if you're doing the grappling, and CMD is your
It's
defense.
defense.
So it's, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you
that's
need
not gonna
to
do it. It's
Okay.
got a pretty firm hold. Okay, so it's the sarcophagus's turn,
Oh god.
and it's going to attempt to pull you into the sarcophagus.
Is it
yeah.
cozy in there?
Oh
Give
god.
me 1 second. Do I have a thing?
Oh,
It's,
guys.
no, it's just a thing it can do. Okay, cool.
Guys.
You are now inside the sarcophagus. It has closed, and you are inside it.
Is there any cool loot in there? Is this worth fiving? Or
Can I
should
do
we
a
just
perception check?
There's nothing. It's dark.
Can I stab at it?
Yeah, it should be inside.
No,
of it.
it's still its turn. So
Yeah, that's its move. It's going to nom nom nom.
can I stab from the inside?
You don't have don't get an attack of opportunity on it.
It's my turn though.
Oh, it is your turn, right? You can stab, yes.
I feel like it should be fine in
Stabbing.
there. It wouldn't have
I
any like.
scream my lungs out and I stab.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Guys, I'm claustrophobic.
It's a shoot. Heck, this.
Guys, I'm scared in the dark.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
How does hardness work? because there's a thing, and it's like, oh, you have to.
Question.
It's like something to. So I'm looking at like I have.
I'm searching the wrong website. AC and hardness. That's vehicles. The
I just googled
Shield
it, and it damaging objects.
Object says hardest. Give me a second.
I don't need hardness. An object is damaged. Subtract its hardness from the damage. Only damage in excess of its hardness is deduced. Okay, so you're
yes,
gonna have to roll higher than its hardness to
What-
damage it.
Oh, it's like an AC.
It's like it's sort of like an AC, except
It's for damage.
it's
Yeah.
for damage and it subtracts. You hit, but it doesn't do any damage
like
to it.
Okay.
Can I breathe inside of it?
It seems pretty airtight.
Oh, that's not good. We gotta get her out soon.
Okay, Taki, your turn.
Seeing this, I turn and actually I charge and try to tackle the sarcophagus to the ground.
Is this some grapple thing again?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a grapple against.
Grappling everywhere. No.
I mean, our hits don't really seem that effective, so.
Mhm.
And now it's actually even one of our party members, so we gotta
We have
try
to
to.
get it open. However, my CMD is horrid.
Guys, I still have somebody from the.
Whoa, nice, nice.
Holy crap!
I think you managed to grapple it to the ground.
Please rip me out. Please rip it open. Get me out.
I don't think I can do both at
Is
the
that
same
a
time.
thing that can be
Dang it.
done?
I don't
Take it.
exactly know the rules about opening a sarcophagus during a grapple, so I think that's kind of like DM discretion there.
I have nothing about if someone from the outside tries to get it. I guess you could try to break it.
What's the rules from the inside?
And the
I have rules specifically for the inside. I have an AC for the inside, hardness for the inside, and HP for the inside.
Guys, don't let it grab you.
Oh, actually, I have to do some quick calculations.
Well, unless it has a rule like you can't breathe inside of it, I would assume I'd be able to breathe.
Oh, I have special rules for that too.
You could breathe for at least. a
I have rules for everything in this except the things I don't understand.
Damn it.
And if we could just make a few dents or holes or whatever, I think you should be fine, wouldn't you?
Oh, I mean, if you manage to get that, then
You probably kill it.
yeah, you would
yeah.
manage to get out of it.
Okay, I'm sorry. It might be one of those chess situations.
Since he's grappled it, maybe you guys can tie it up or something.
or rip it open.
Oh, that is a good idea.
Yeah.
Like we have multiple people grappling. The next person actually gets there's actually a significant bonus.
Or get like 2 people to sit on it and prevent it from biting or whatever, and another person trying to rip it open. Or something. Or another person laying on top of it and just trying to puncture it.
Yeah, I weigh a whole 98 pounds, so I ain't gonna be able to hold this thing down for long.
Yeah, but if you got,
We
you can
need
hold it for at
Sabu
least a
and cured
turn.
leather.
I mean, I think my 600 pounds will deal with that.
Might help, yeah.
But so what happens exactly with the grapple? Or Callie's looking up.
Sorry, I'm looking up something real fast.
Why are you still awake?
Yeah.
We may need your help.
Okay.
Because it ate me.
Moon, get thing!
Sorry, I'm just double checking something.
They're in the grapple condition. Releases.
Okay, sorry, I had some confusion about the hardness thing. I just had to double check something. Anyway, so there was a grapple that happened, yes. And that's where I got lost. Okay, sorry. What are you guys doing right now?
Whose turn is it next?
I grappled it to the floor.
Okay, it is grappled to the floor. It is Amep's turn, and take 2 on the thing, which he fails because there's no physical way he can do it. But he's trying. He really is. Sabu, your turn. Oh, the water has now reached 12 inches. 1 foot.
Can we push a pillar onto it?
No.
Onto what?
I think that
You'd
requires
have to
more
break
of
the
us.
pillar. Dude, you'd have to break a
Grab the
pillar.
other side.
I
think
yell,
we can
get
pry it
over here
open."
and get over and help me to pull this open.
I run over to the sarcophagus and start pulling at it.
I guess you would get.
Can
like
you?
a-
I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
You add a secondary grapper, and I think it's a +5 circumstance bonus for the.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Well, let me read exactly.
It would be considered pinned.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Question is, can we open it?
Yeah.
I have nothing for
opening
if you
is-
can open
yeah.
it.
Opening isn't anything listed on here. I mean, we have it, or we can
Oh.
tie it up. Hold on.
We
We
can
have
always
rope.
use my scythe like a shucker.
If your target is pinned, otherwise unconscious, you can use rope to tie him up. I'm not sure how that'll work with a sarcophagus, but if it's 20 plus your CMB, and then against his, and he gets a -10 if he doesn't have. Hold on, but this requires a rope to something to make a. Yeah, I think we may be able to tie him up or something, but it would still tie her up. I don't know how.
Effective that would be.
Or tie. Hold on. Can we tie him open? Does that make sense? Yeah. Couldn't we tie the sarcophagus open?
The question is, can we get it open?
Yeah, that's
It's
right.
shut with her inside of it.
You're absolutely right.
Or I
the
say we just
secondary
beat it to
grapple.
death.
The question is, can we shuck it open?
I'm trying to figure that out right now.
Shuck-
So what's going on?
We're trying to figure out if they can open the sarcophagus.
Okay.
like a clam.
I mean, what,
I honestly have no rules for
Wouldn't it be-
someone outside of the sarcophagus trying to open it. So I'm guessing is you just have to beat it into submission.
they wouldn't be able to do maybe like a strike check to kind of pry it open, like against.
Okay,
the-
I mean, I guess opposing strength checks or something. You want to do that?
That'd probably be the
It's like
easiest thing.
Yeah.
And I mean, both of them are helping, right?
Well, I've got it held down.
Okay. So I guess it would just be Waz thing.
Okay, whoever's doing the thing, roll the thing. I'll roll my thing.
Strength check?
Strength check, yep.
Full strength?
No, modifier.
Oh boy. I hope you enjoyed being inside a clam.
Do not want.
15. I mean, that's not too bad.
Yeah, it's sorry, it doesn't budge.
Okay, my turn. Or no?
Yes,
Oh.
it is your turn, cured.
Okay, I'd try to do the same exact thing. And do even worse.
Yeah,
I'm doing
Maybe-
horrid this battle. Horrid.
Yeah, it doesn't move.
Wait, eat some kelp.
I'm like Popeye with help.
The thing is going to break the grapple. That's a thing that can happen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it can break grapple, but if hold on.
That's
It has to beat
I
my
think it's-
CMD.
Yeah, I think
okay. I think
Which
it might be able to.
Shouldn't be hard.
Hold on. Successful. To break grapple, doesn't he get a penalty though? Hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, the sarcophagus can either do an escape artist check or a combat maneuver. Hold on, a combat CMD check at -10. Hold on, requires a -10. Well, hold on, never mind. That's for ropes. Never mind.
He's gonna do his CMB thing. That makes sense.
Gotta beat 14.
Did it beat 14? Or I mean, I
Has
guess
to be
it,
14. Okay.
I mean, I didn't I do that and it didn't make it.
It beats it. Yeah. It beats 14.
Okay, it breaks free of my grip.
It is free. Okay. Ty, would you like to try and get your way out? Air seems to be getting a little scarce.
Stab your way free.
Yeah, I tried to attack again.
Okay.
Because it's dark and I can't see shit and I could be grabbing at the wrong thing, so. Stepping blindly.
Wait, what the heck?
Um,
What the heck happened here? Oh, because you did that. Okay. Sorry.
use dynamite.
I'm a little short on dynamite.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Sorry.
Mhm.
Taki.
I'm going to just attack it with my wasashi.
Okay, cool. Thank you guys for making this easy for me, finally.
We just
We're
wanted to
just
get it open.
Honestly, we're just kind of worried of actually stabbing through it and killing our companion as well.
Okay.
7 damage. This thing has got to be close to death.
Actually, I just the thing I had to check with the hardness rules.
Yeah,
When you're trying to defeat the sarcophagus, you're trying to break the sarcophagus. So hardness applies. Sorry. I realized it had a hardness for regular attacks, and most of the regular attacks with hardness don't go through.
What about
I
that
think
one?
grapple.
Yes, well, it is evil. But yeah, that one actually. So you do 2 damage to it.
Seriously.
Seriously. You found the boss battle. It's a Mep's turn. He's going to see if he can open these western doors. He tries. He finds that they will not budge. They appear to be locked somehow. The water has now reached 18 inches. 1.5 foot. Sabu, your turn.
I see how this has just gotten a lot harder.
Sorry, I should have.
Screw it, I'm getting my dagger out and I'm going to try to shock the sarcophagus.
We've realized we
You-
can't.
you- yeah,
It's not
sorry.
working.
You're gonna have to.
Ineffective.
Okay, screw it. I'm taking out my scythe and I'm gonna pierce the damn thing.
Hey, thank you for the straightforward thing that I can definitely deal with.
So, click your roll button on your attack.
Take the
Yeah.
roll.
But I'm swinging it straight down, trying to pierce it.
No, you're just attacking it.
You're attacking it.
Yes, I'm attacking it.
So attack.
No!
Ah, that doesn't hit at all.
Why can't I
He
take my own
slips in
leg
the
off?
water. He
he
slips
didn't.
in the water.
He didn't. Oh.
Yeah, yeah, he did roll 1, did he? Yeah, he.
No, he got a 5. He doesn't have a.
You don't have anything. bonus?
Yeah, it says he just rolled a 5, and it's not plus
Yeah.
anything.
No, he doesn't have any bonuses to it.
Oh, okay.
What class are you again?
Ranger.
Okay.
Okay. Cured. It is your turn.
You should at least maybe.
Oh, nothing came out for some reason.
That sounds like a personal problem to me.
Wait. So
No.
Hold on,
Uh,
just take the
stop,
first-
stop it,
sorry, sorry.
I'm
It
gonna
all
go
came through.
scroll up and find the first one, which will hit,
15 and 4.
but not do any damage. Sorry,
Okay.
it's the sarcophagus's turn.
What is the hardness? Is it 5?
5.
Yeah.
Fuck.
You can't
The
damage
hardness
it.
from the inside. I can't damage it.
You can't at all.
No, because my Curie is only a 1d4.
You don't have a plus anything.
No, if I get crit, that's the only way I can
Oh my god,
damage it. Yeah.
dude!
If she's decided though, shouldn't she get some pretty good, decent bonuses?
No,
I guess
the
it-
inside
Like
probably has a
no,
hardness
like
to it,
if she
too.
beats the hardness, pretty much she's out. But
Oh, okay. I'll keep trying.
so as long as you do that, I mean, you don't have to beat the full health of the thing to break out.
You just gotta hit
just
it.
one good hit,
Mhm.
right?
So there is
Okay.
Out
possible.
of curiosity, out of context, how high is its health?
I'm not
don't
telling
know.
you that.
Yeah,
It
you
seems
can't
pretty dang high.
That's one thing you can't ask, but we could have figured out the hardness before, because I think.
Yeah, weapons are
rolled a
10.
7.
Yeah, average weapons are like 10 hardness. I think it was.
I think it has actual individual harnesses for each weapons, but
Whatever.
they range from about 10.
Yeah, it's like 10 or the material most weapons would be made out of is like 10 or something. Okay, Sarcophagus's turn. It's gonna go attack Cured with a. It's gonna try and like just ram you.
Okay.
Ram.
Headbutt attack.
What's your AC?
19.
It does not hit. Ty, your turn. I'm rooting for you.
Get out
Come
of
on.
the box.
How's the air in there?
Need a crit.
By the way, you feel like you're running out of
I
air.
critted.
She
No,
did
you
I need an
didn't.
18. No.
No, but you didn't confirm.
Damn it.
It says no. It says you need. Yeah, you didn't roll enough, and you didn't
That
confirm.
doesn't make sense. Do I need an 18 of the dice?
Yeah,
or-
no. It's when it says like needs at least 21 to crit. It's counting roll if you roll an 18 plus whatever your
Yeah.
thingamahoo's it is. It's counting like if it adds everything up.
Yeah.
I think I'm
Does that
That's
mean
weird.
they're
I always
crit
thought it was just total. Like it didn't add your bonus to it.
No,
Like,
it's
just
what
if I
you
rolled an
roll.
18.
It's like the straight dice roll.
I mean, for
Okay.
Or,
Okay.
so whose turn is it next?
yeah, that's not gonna do any damage. Sorry.
I got my max damage too.
Oh wait, actually, give me 1 second.
No.
Okay, yeah, I just like had an epiphany.
Rocks fall, it dies.
No,
Can we,
not rocks fall, it dies, but you might actually get out of there. By the way, the air has pretty much run out at this point. You're holding your breath.
is there any ledges we can push this over?
I start banging on the sarcophagus, just banging it frantically.
I knock back.
Anyway, Taki, your turn.
When
And
you're
I
super
fail.
crit.
Yeah, you don't hit. Sorry.
I wouldn't even damage even if I hit it.
Yeah.
We need a great
Amep's
axe
doing
trick.
something cowardly, I guess. He can't. There's. I guess. I don't know. I guess Amep tries, maybe, except she's gonna die. Never mind.
I mean, he's gonna be knocked unconscious if he tries hitting. So
Would you like him to do that? At this point, I'm just kind of like, I don't know what to do with him. He's really useless.
I can hold my breath for a long time, just so you know.
What?
just don't have him hold action for right this second, I guess.
Yeah, I'll just have him hold action until he can do something useful. All right, Sabu, your turn.
Randomly, I'm going to go up to the sarcophagus, draw my bow, arrow right next to it. I'm a point blank shot that son of a bitch.
Okay, go for it.
Attack of op.
That sounds kind of awesome.
I can hold my breath for 4 rounds
4 rounds. Okay,
if I don't move.
you're not moving.
And you miss it.
You miss point blank, and you would have rolled a freaking 1 as a damage anyway. Turn, your turn.
Okay, I try grappling.
Fail!
You try grappling it.
Oh my
You
gosh!
grapple yourself.
You grab at it and grab your own leg.
You gave me a hug.
Oh god.
I think
I'm never getting out of here.
Okay.
I think this is way too hard for a level
This
1.
is what the heck is with this freaking module? It makes no sense.
Sure, am I supposed to be level 2 by this point?
I'm sure you're not supposed to be.
It says by the time you leave, you're
Yeah,
supposed to-
by the time you leave, like all the experience in this tomb should get you to level 2.
Good God.
Wait, just for level 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I haven't been really doing all the XP because you guys won't level up.
What in hell?
Maybe we were supposed to level up before we got to the boss.
We would have
I mean, no, you would have had to find all the everything else.
Yeah.
And you
okay.
can't find all the everything else. I mean, it pretty much funnels you right to this point.
Let's try to find out what happens in this battle with.
Okay, I mean, I think it might be... whatever happens, it's going to be interesting. Okay, so Kira, you grapple yourself.
I hug myself. Give myself a big hug.
Yeah. Sarcophagus is going to try and slam into Taki this time. What's your AC?
15.
It misses.
Woohoo! Alright,
Ty, your turn.
Okay, if it says if I can hold my breath for 2 rounds per point of Constitution, does that mean the base or the modifier?
I think your actual points of constitution.
Actual points of Constitution.
Okay, then I can hold my breath for 36 rounds.
Okay, I think you're good.
That sounds more right, because
That sounds
like 6
better.
seconds.
Yeah, yeah,
so.
that would have been, yeah, considering each
But-
round is like a couple seconds long.
However, if I take a standard or full round action, the remaining duration that the character can hold her breath is reduced by 1 round.
Oh, okay, so each attack is going to reduce it by 1 round.
Yeah.
But, I mean, she'd still have a lot of time, though. I feel like. by
Yeah,
the time-
you'll still have a lot of time
I think we'll
And
find
after
out.
that, I have a DC check of 10. Or
to,
DC. Yeah, to continue holding my breath, and every time I do the check, the DC increases by +1.
okay. Alright, so anyway.
I'm not
So
gonna
if we
die
put
quickly.
so if we put a straw down the sarcophagus, couldn't she just live in there? That could be your new
Welcome to
form.
my crib. This is the kitchen, and the bathroom, and
And
the bedroom.
it's everything. Everything you could ever want.
Woohoo!
Oh, nice crit.
No, I didn't confirm.
You didn't confirm, and hardness, it doesn't work. I'm sorry. You were so close. Taki, your turn.
I'm gonna step back 10 feet. Actually, I'm gonna move all the way up here, and I'm gonna shoot the thing with my bow.
Okay. Go for it.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a crit, but not confirm. You do 2 damage to it, though, which opens it slightly.
Ooh.
Guess who gets out?
Grab and pull.
I
I don't
run.
want it. Put it back in.
I'm using
And then I
the
think
like
I
it gave me a sort of like thing for the person inside to beat, so I'm just using that if it loses that much health, then it breaks open
That makes sense.
Probably.
temporarily.
We need some.
Yeah, so you've gotten out.
And I run to like as far away from that thing as I can. I'm just, like,
It's
sprinting.
not your turn.
Now your turn. You gotta wait.
You gotta wait. You managed to stumble out of it. Okay, so congratulations, Stocky. Sabu, your turn.
I'm gonna shoot again with an arrow, point blank.
Let's see if this one goes better.
Let's see if
Get
I
some
don't-
kind of bonus for shooting it right next to it.
Should. You hit it point blank, but it doesn't do any damage.
What?
What damage?
You hit 1 damage, hardness of 5. Yeah. It's gonna... Kieran, your turn.
I'm shooting blanks here.
Yeah.
I just gotta give up.
Oh.
I mean, I did so good in those other battles, and then suddenly in the actual battle that matters, I do crap.
You went smashy on the little things, and we come to another thing for you to break, and you just fail.
Breaking news.
I made a pun.
Woo! Okay, it's going to try and bite Kjord this time.
Why?
Because I don't want to pick on Ty, and
But I am cuddling.
But Kurt won't fit
Would
inside of
really
it, will
go
he?
after me?
Kjord is a small minotaur, and therefore will actually fit inside the thing.
Oh, good God.
Sorry, it's science.
That's not counted into the sarcophagus, though?
But you're a small
Would it be like-
minotaur.
Are you a medium creature or not?
I am a medium creature.
You fit. Oh, that hits. Definitely. And it will do damage and stuff and stuff. It will deal 3 damage to you.
Okay.
And grapply thing. Which, with the grapply thing,
It's mine.
what's your CMD?
16.
Yeah, you're caught. Nom nom. It hasn't swallowed you yet.
Oh God.
Save me! Pull me out! Sacrifice yourself,
I'm gonna save
minions!
you.
Cheeseburger!
Eat him instead! He's more tastier!
Ty, your turn.
Just so you know, the inside smells like feet and death.
You already took all the oxygen too.
Oh, it broke open. There's new air.
Oh yeah, that's right.
At least you have a weapon that can bust it open.
Yeah, that's
I run
true.
into the water.
Okay.
I run to this corner right there.
Oh wait, we went through another round. The water has reached a depth of 2 feet.
Oh god.
Okay, I slosh my way
Um,
to the gate.
okay, yeah.
Can I do a perception check about this thing right here, the gate that's holding the water?
Oh no, it's let me see if I
Because you said something about minion dude.
no, the door right here. He was trying to he was trying to shut that door.
Okay. Can I try to shut the door?
Would you do a strength
If it's
check?
a strength check,
please?
we're all gonna die.
You fail.
Okay. I have a strength of 1.
However, it does appear that the trickle of water has pretty much ceased.
We may need to take a break.
Alright, break time.
Actually, I'm going to be going.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I'm
do you want us to
I-
continue without you, or
Do you
Yeah.
stop?
since we're 2 people down, do you want us to just pause?
Have me trying to close that door or something.
Just constantly trying to close the door? Okay.
Yeah, because
Okay.
like at this point, I am so tired that I am barely able to keep my eyes open.
Okay.
Anyway, let's take a break.
Like I'm sorry. It's
I'm
just
sorry. No, it's fine. It's fine.
It's okay. It's getting late anyway.
Yeah, it's late.
If this doesn't wrap up soon, we're gonna have to.
It's
Take a
it's
pause.
probably not going to wrap up anytime soon. We might as well stop now, actually.
Yeah. Okay. Do
Okay.
you want to note where everybody is?
like another couple hours, and
I gotta be at work in 4 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that. And yeah, people work. Yeah.
I mean, Alan's got work. I've got work.
Yeah.
Hours
Go to
after
bed, everyone.
Everybody go the fuck to sleep.
Ron,
Hey, Ron.
work.
Oh, sorry. I'm turning again.
We decided that we're gonna stop for the night. It's
Yeah.
getting kind of late.
Yeah, and the battle is nowhere near winding down, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is picking up, and we could use Taylor for this.
Yeah.
Yes, actually, she would be very useful right now.
We could actually use her magic right about now.
Because magic doesn't deal with hardness.
Guys,
Wait,
are we making any progress at all with this, or are we just pretty much?
No, you've made some progress.
There's been 8 damage total. I think.
I'm putting that note.
Because the 4...
Most level 1 characters or level 2 characters are, or NPCs, mobs, whatever, are in the 20 range of hit points.
The sarcophagus makes
Or a
me
little
feel
higher.
like Taylor eating applesauce.
What?
What?
This sarcophagus really, seriously makes me feel like Helen Keller eating applesauce.
What the heck was that comparison even?
She was blind and deaf, not having cerebral palsy.
Whatever.
Cured his milk. We shall disease the coffin to death. Eat the tainted meat.
Oh God.
Too tired for this.
Okay.
Alright, guys, it was fun
Yeah.
this week.
All right.
Yeah, thanks for coming along and sticking around. I'm not exactly sure what about the exact plans this Friday. We'll post out or something in the next few days. But as I said, thanks again for watching us this session, and hopefully we'll see you next time.
Okay, see ya.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See ya.